Hi, I'm Dennis with Doozy Roofs. Today I'm going to show you some of the things that we look at when we do a roofing tune-up.
Even though you might have the very best shingle that money can buy, every system's strength, whether a roof or a jet airplane, come down to its weakest link. So in the roofing business, it is the flashing that causes the leaks in an asphalt shingle about 90% of the time. And flashing is all the metal and plastic that you see sticking up in a roof. One type of flashing on plumbing pipes are the lead boots, which get chewed apart by squirrels, or the neoprene rubber vent boots that the sun's UV rays destroy. And since builders use these two types of pipe flashing for plumbing, and previous homeowners do too for cost reasons, you get leaks on these two types of flashing. Regarding rusty arches and flats, if these go without maintenance, they will rust through and or the fasteners will rust off and the water has access to your home. A good quality silicone will deter the rusting through on these arches and flats. If the metal is in good shape, then sealing just the fasteners will work fine. And roll roofing applied to the flat metal, if it's in good shape, is another option. Chimney flashing causes leaks so much of the time if neglected. Again, nail heads need to be protected via silicone and maybe new step flashing installed too. Chimney crowns are sometimes the cause of leaks. You can see there is missing brick and water can travel down the inner lining of the chimney and into the house. We just laid a new brick and fortified the chimney crown with more mortar. And this stopped the leak in the living room. Leaves in the valleys. When leaves are left in valleys for extended periods of time, they too are a leak source. Number one, they clog up the flow of water down the valley, and water starts backing up into your home when leaves obstruct the flow. And number two, the leaves that lie there for an extended period rot the asphalt, causing water to get into the home. Pop-up nails on any facet of the roof are a problem too. These are fixed during a tune-up as well. When they back out or pop up, they penetrate the shingle above, which is lying on it, which causes leaks. If you have a 3-tab and less than 20 years old, it might be worth your while to get a tune-up, but most roofers will not advise this since it's not as strong as a composition shingle, which has a longer lifespan. But regarding a composition shingle, if your shingle is 25 years old or newer, you could very well save some money by just getting it tuned up. But it is our policy not to do a tune-up or even patchwork in the case of 25 years or older. And in summary, this is my mug with my truck. I do not chase storms. I stay local around Northwest Houston with my crew, which means that you are getting better value because we don't charge higher prices to make up for all the time it takes to navigate to other areas of Houston. Call me for a competitive quote. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.